We're back in the kitchen with Chef Paul, and today he's going to show us how to prepare a tasty and simple dessert. Welcome, Chef.
Well, welcome, Christy. Do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
So this is a great chocolate mousse, but I've got a surprise ingredient for you.
Okay.
Most chocolate mousses are made with whipped cream, and per tablespoon of whipped cream, there's 5 grams of fat. So in a small dessert bowl like that would be 40 to 50 grams of fat. That's
Wow.
your daily allowance. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to substitute a great ingredient that's going to add your protein but also cut down on the fat.
Great.
And that's Silken tofu.
Okay.
So tofu is a soy product. You find it in the refrigerator section of the grocery store, and it comes in 2 or 3 different types: extra firm, firm, and silken. And the silken is great for any sort of sauces or things that we're trying to do. And today we want to do the tofu chocolate mousse. So we're going to start off with 12 ounces, which is not quite a full container of silken tofu. And you want to drain off any excess liquid from the tofu. And now we're just going to put that into our food processor bowl. If you don't have a food processor, just try a blender. It will work just the same.
Okay.
When it comes to chocolate, you want to use chocolate that has the highest cacao. The more cacao, the less fillers and less sugars that they have. And this is 60%. It's a bittersweet, but will go really, really well with this dessert.
Okay.
You
Can I find this at my local grocery store?
Anywhere in the baking section.
Okay.
Okay. We're also going to add vanilla, half a teaspoon of vanilla, but we want to make sure that the vanilla is real and not imitation. Okay, so we just pour that in. Now for the chocolate, we put the chocolate into a Pyrex container and then put it into the microwave with 50% power for about a minute, and keep stirring so that the chocolate melts. If you have to do more melting, do it in 20-second increments at 50% power. And so we're just going to add all the chocolate, and this is about 6 ounces of really, really good chocolate. Don't spare on this. Make sure that you get a really, really good baking chocolate to add to this dish. Okay? Now, the big ingredient that you must put in is a pinch of kosher salt. And that's the
And what's the
last
difference
little bit.
between kosher salt and regular table salt?
Regular table salt is iodized, so that's adding iodine to your diet. Kosher salt is actually for koshering, and it's a coarser grain salt. So I like to go with the kosher salt wherever possible.
Okay.
Let's put the lid on and get that whipping up. And that's as simple as it goes. Just whip it up. And now this is going to go into the refrigerator after it's been whipping. So now we want to wipe down the side of the bowl with a spatula. And this is going to go into a refrigerator to cool down for about 30 to 45 minutes. But let's try it before we put it into our little bowl.
Okay.
So let me add I've got a cute little martini glass here. And you can pick these up at stores just anywhere around. And we're just going to add our mousse to the little martini glass. And this is, again, portion size.
Yes, it's easy to indulge when you're dealing with dessert, so this is a great way to control the
Correct.
portion.
Now you can top that when you're ready to serve with whipped cream if you like, or if you want to stay away from the dairy altogether, because remember this is a dairy-free dish.
Perfect.
A beautiful strawberry just cut onto the side and mounted on the side of the glass will make a pretty presentation.
Looks great.
Doesn't that great?
It does.
Now, best part is, let's try
Okay.
this beautiful chocolate. It's so rich.
It's very good.
and you really wouldn't even know that it was tofu.
No, it's great.
So give it a try, and again, this is a great healthy alternative and getting rid of the dairy and the whipped cream. We hope you'll join us back in the kitchen again when we make some other great treats for you today.
Helping an employee make better food choices is just one key to improving their health. At Uliance, one of our missions is to promote genuine, long-lasting change. We do this through dedicated wellness coordinators, wellness coaching, and comprehensive programs like this one that can be customized to meet your needs.